How was last night, fellas? Corey, Anton?
It was a good night. I ended up doing a nice impromptu guest spot and booked the show headlining in Boulder City on Monday night. Corey killed his set.
Let me get some honeysuckle and dishwashing detergent. Thank you.
So you just stopped in and got booked real quick?
Yeah, kind of. Like, okay, so it sounds really arrogant when you say it like that.
Can I get a step stool and a bucket of strawberry yogurt with sprinkles? Thank you.
Hey man, you earned it, bro.
It truly wasn't the plan. I really just came out to support, so basically it was pretty much on some right place, right time type shit.
Never a bad thing.
For sure.
Yeah, let me go ahead and get 2 Usher tickets and a box of crayons. Thank you.
Well, that's fan-fucking-tastic, fellas. Keep up the momentum. Proud of you guys.
Let me get some KY jelly and some adult diapers. Thank you.
That's always the plan. How was the candy shop show?
Outside of me having to deconstruct homophobia of the blacks, it was great.
Yeah, let me get a can of Fancy Feast and a pair of tube socks. Thank you.
How was the candy shop show?
It went well comedically. I felt Jay Mostes did better than what I was expecting, and Jay did very well as usual.
Hey, can I get some cream of wheat and a pogo stick? Thank you.
It was a light crowd, though, even with the NFL influence. But I believe they saw exactly what I've been stating about the wishy-washiness of local support.
Let me get a burlap sack and some handcuffs. Thank you.
Hopefully, though, that changes. And nonetheless, we got some future opportunities within the NFL alumni organization in regards on what they plan on setting up for when the Super Bowl comes. So everybody cross your fingers, and we'll see what that entails.
Yeah, let me get a half-gallon of milk and a pack of dental floss. Thank you.
That's what's up.
Yeah, Jay Mostes definitely surprised me. But I also can't say that I've seen him perform since probably Coffee, Tea, or Me. That was in 2016, before they closed.
Unnecessary historian, bro.
Yeah, let me get that Jill Scott poster and a pack of ramen noodles. Thank you.
Yeah, he wasn't dynamic, but I did come to a conclusion that Jay Mostes is like the Snoop Dogg of Las Vegas comedy in regards to how his voice has such a compelling style that'll keep you at least listening.
Hey, can I get a half a monkey knuckle and some fried rice? Thank you.
Now, if he actually had some fire-written material to perform, he would be killing this shit. But I realized last night that a lot of his laughs came off accident, if that makes sense to you.
I wouldn't necessarily say the Snoop Dogg of Vegas comedy. Maybe Sugar Free, though.
Let me get a 5-string bass and some tomato sauce. Thank you.
Ooh, that makes perfect sense. I laughed a couple times just because it was so unexpected, but I don't think he knew what he did to even get them laughs. And he never paused to allow the room to come to him. A lot of comedians are scared of silence. Ooh, but I ain't. I've always said that about Shannon the Queen as well.
Yes, can I get sandbags and chopsticks, please? Thank you.
The voice of Snoop Dogg, yes. The look of Sugar Free, for sure.
They step on the silence so you can't hear that bomb go off.
Let me get some peanut butter and a blindfold. Thank you.
Ooh, facts.
Has anyone been in tune with their mental health this month? I mean, it is the recognition of men's mental health in June, so.
Nah, but I'm good, though.
Let me get a combination lock and some Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce. Thank you. I stay in tune with it. We also trying to deconstruct the blacks' toxic relationship with Jesus and mental health.
Okay, cool. Well, let me put this on your brain then. Pause. With regard to talking about your personal life on stage, how much creative effort goes into minimizing your emotions?
Let me get some rope and some laxatives. Thank you.
I think the deeper you examine every little thing you feel, the comedy comes from the details we can all relate to, but may have never said out loud. That's been my approach lately anyway. I found a nice little through line that I believe is going to help my sets get stronger and more consistent. So I'm excited about it. Yes, can I get some brake pads and a Caesar salad? Thank you.
Man, listen, long before I put anything personal on stage, I've already navigated through it on a personal level. I'd never get on stage and angrily, even when it sounds like I am, just put stuff out there without processing through it first, both personally and comedically. Even then, most people only scratch the surface, even when addressing personal issues, because we all know that there's a level of concern about how much of our children's and our partners' lives we want to divulge, which is completely understandable.
With that approach, who's the best comedian within the group chat doing so? My vote is Anton.
You know what? Jay reveals gay things on stage, and that takes balls.
Oh, yeah. Jay introduced talking about sucking a whole dick for life-saving purposes on Friday. So he's elevated the gay agenda suspense for real. And I'm proud of him for this.
Yeah, Jay gets my vote.
Thank you for your vote, Jerome.
Yeah, let me get some back fat and some glow-in-the-dark friendship bracelets. Thank you.
Now let me ask you this, Jerome. Can we get together, write and produce this animated episode about this very exact text thread? I think it will go well with what we're trying to do as far as promoting TWWD.
Easily.
Cool.
Yeah, man, most everything I talk about is personal. I've shared way more about my kids, relationships, getting a prostate exam, getting older.
Man, no, we don't need that. We don't need that.